I gave you my heart.
Good morning, Geminis. This is Alyssa with Twin Cup Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of April. But as usual, keep in mind that energy is fluid, time is an illusion, roles can be reversed, and this may not be your story. And that's okay. There's so many amazing readers out there. One of them will resonate with you. All right, Geminis, immediately when I tapped into your energy, the first thing that I felt was butterflies. Butterflies in my stomach, butterflies in the chest. You know, that kind of nervous excitement. Almost the feeling that you would get before you walk out on stage, or the feeling that you would get right before someone kisses you for the first time. It was a wonderful feeling, Gemini, but it's a scary feeling. It's definitely something new. You're afraid but excited. It's just yeah, it's Butterfleurs, okay? Butterfleurs. It's just it just oh my goodness, Gemini. I just got the image of someone walking out on stage, having those butterflies, and then just knocking it out of the park and things just going wonderful from there. So pretty much any fears that you have are unfounded because everything works out even better than you thought it would. And if this has to do with romance, same thing, Gemini. I'm getting that beautiful butterfly excitement, that new love excitement, that lightning in the belly with the first kiss, you know, that kind of thing. And it just feels like everything exceeds your expectations. But anyway, I'm going to get right into it, Gemini. I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Okay. I don't know why, but actually it's hard to shuffle. I wonder if that's... Wow, this is some interesting energy, Gemini. I'm going to take a moment and just kind of look at this because this is... Okay, Gemini. So immediately what I feel for the month of April is that you're going to finally... There's going to be something that you have been giving your emotions to, giving your energy to, and there's going to be... There's something that's going to empower you in the month of April. You might already be feeling it, Gemini. And this thing is going to give you the strength to stop extending your cup to things that don't serve you. Okay? But it's going to take a lot of strength. It's difficult, especially when your emotions are wrapped in a situation or a person. You know, no, that's the hard part about toxic connections, is just because a connection might be toxic for you, or it might be just unhealthy for you, whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually. Sometimes when we have feelings for somebody, or if we feel loyalty to a certain situation, it feels almost impossible to release ourselves from it. But in April, I'm actually seeing you releasing it, okay? And letting go of, basically letting go of any of those... This is interesting, Gemini. I'm getting that a lot of you had a lot of dreams for this specific connection. You had a lot of dreams in the past for this specific situation. You thought things would play out differently, but you finally realized it's not going to play out this way because that person or that situation isn't capable of playing out this fantasy with you. So you're basically letting go of that dream, letting go of that fantasy that you had in your mind, and you are striking out into a new journey. But with this Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting that a lot of Geminis might have. So this is very specific to single Geminis. I feel like there was a lot of single Geminis in the month of March, but you were actually feeling pretty good in March. You might have had some struggles, might have had some conflict, might have had some issues with self-love, but overall, I'm getting that the reason why this is happening, this positive release of the negative, the toxic situations of the past, is because you finally started to realize that you were deserving of the highest love. You were deserving of a fulfilling situation. So this is actually, I think, you getting into a relationship with somebody, Gemini. If you are single, I see that there's going to be someone new for you in the month of April. And I think that's why I was feeling that giddy butterfly feeling, that first kiss feeling where you have the goosebumps and your skin feels electric and your hair stands up in a good way. And I basically see with this moon in reverse and the chariot right next to it, I basically see that you're no longer. So I just heard I don't want no scrub. Scrub is the kind of, yeah, I don't know all the lyrics. Getting no love from me, hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. So basically, I see you guys going, nope, I don't want no scrubs. You know, basically, I hear you guys saying, nope, nope. I see through you, babe. I see through you. I see the real deal now, and I know when someone's posing. That's basically what I'm seeing for you, Gemini, with this moon in reverse, is you're going, nope, nope. I recognize the signs now. So I'm only going to accept the people who are, going to show me their real visage, their real face, the people who are actually going to be forthright with me, the people who actually want something wonderful with me. And it doesn't mean that you're only giving attention to those who want to commit to you forever. It's more like you're only going to accept you're only going to accept offers from people who would bring more fulfillment to your life, Gemini. So it doesn't necessarily mean that this person who's coming in April is your end-all be-all person, but it does mean that they're going to be good for you. They're going to bring you a lot of positivity, a lot of excitement, a lot of wonderful feelings. And that's just really going to enrich your life in April. With this chariot, right next to the moon there, I think that there's a lot of forward movement here. And I don't know why, but I'm noticing the Sphinx even more in this card. Probably, I think it's once again talking about recognizing, the positive connections in comparison to the toxic connections, really being able to differentiate now, really being able to, see those signs that, might have come up in the past, but you just didn't see them. And this is basically you going, nope, nope, get away. I know what doesn't serve me. And just so you know, I cut away what doesn't serve me. So if you aren't going to come to me in a correct manner, then bye. Thank you, next. That's basically what I'm getting, Gemini, and that is incredible. I basically see you going, okay, you're here for emotional fulfillment. You're here to enrich my life and let me enrich yours. You're here to have a positive connection. All right. Access granted. Okay, you can definitely approach. We can go for a walk together. We can go to the movies together. Hey, we can have these fun conversations. We can just enjoy each other. This is a wonderful energy, Gemini. And like I said, this could be your end-all be-all person. I mean, it's going to be different for all of you, but for many of you, this is just supposed to be basically enjoying the moment. Now, this can turn into something more for sure, because I feel a lot of positive energy with this connection. But for now, the advice that I'm hearing is enjoy the moment. Don't try to rush this. I mean, enjoy every second because it's going to feel wonderful. Don't try to put too much expectation on this early on. And that's actually part of self-love, is realizing that you deserve the best, so there's no reason to put someone up on a pedestal and basically go, okay, you must be my person because you've made me happy for a day, or this kiss was great with you, or there's a lot of chemistry here. You must be my forever person. No. Just like you put in effort when you go after what you want, they should put in effort when going after what they want. So that takes time. Both of you really showing the other person, who you are, what you bring to the table. And from there on, let things unfold naturally. This is actually really beautiful, Gemini. I love it. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards from the Romance Angels Oracle deck here. Oh, yes, babes. Yes. You deserve love. You are lovable. Preach. Preach, universe. Preach. The twins deserve some love. That is the truth. Okay. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. What did I just say, Geminis? What did I just say? Enjoy the moment fully. Don't try to rush it. Be in the moment and let things unfold naturally. And that's how you're going to actually nurture this connection into something even deeper, which is so beautiful. And I mean, honestly, Geminis, I'm a Gemini too. So this reading is actually surprising the heck out of me. And I'm hoping that this will resonate with me as well. I'm not going to lie to you. But what's very interesting is as a Gemini, I relate to the feeling of having, two different people in your mind, two different people in your heart, and basically them always battling each other. You get into a relationship with somebody, and basically part of you goes, this is my person, and the other part goes, I don't know if this is my person. I don't think this is going to work out. You're always of two minds when it comes to anything, and that can be a struggle for sure. So something I just heard is trying to get your twins on the same page. Now, that doesn't mean that they're going to have the same opinion at the same time. What I mean by it is get them both into the mindset of self-love, into positivity, and letting things unfold naturally. And then the Gemini that's more logical and then the Gemini that's more emotional can at least get on the same page and go, okay, what's best for us as a unit? What is best for us for our highest mental, emotional, spiritual, physical fulfillment? What do we need to do to be, emotionally and spiritually and physically aligned? Together. We can still be two sides of the same coin and still be in it to basically, I just heard improve the vessel. That was kind of an interesting phrase, but hey, I'm basically just seeing, it might be time to have an inner dialogue with the twins and be like, okay, guys, okay, let's get on the same page here. We both want what's best for us. We both want fulfillment and happiness and stability. So let's get on the same page and start working together, a healthy balance of head and heart, okay? Now, I'm going to actually pull a card or two from the Healing Stars deck here, just to get some advice. Yeah, I think the key to all this in April is self-love, Gemini. Self-love. I think this card was going to come out too. So I have wounds remind you that you made it through the tough times. Find peace in watching the snow fall during winter. So basically, I'm seeing, Gemini, that don't trap your mind in darkness. The light will show you the path. Okay, so what I'm seeing in April, Gemini, the advice is if there are scars, emotional, mental, spiritual, physical scars from your past that you feel constantly reminded of, okay? It's important to look at those scars in a different manner. Don't look at those scars and dwell in the pain of the past. Look at those scars and realize how strong you are to have basically survived that battle. It is a battle scar. It is a battle scar, Geminis. Don't look at it as a wound that is still seeping. Heal that wound. Heal that wound. And even if it turns into a scar, it is a battle scar that reminds you of how strong you are, and how you pulled yourself out of a situation that caused you so much pain. Find peace in the little things. Quiet your mind. Try your best to meditate. Okay? It doesn't have to be long meditations, an hour long. It doesn't even have to be 10 minutes. Take 5 minutes. Take a couple minutes. It could be you get your coffee in the morning, you get your tea, whatever. And then as you're waking up, you just sit there in quiet. Maybe sit outside or sit by a window and just sit there in quiet for a minute or two. Quiet the voices. Quiet the voices that tell you that you're not good enough, that you're not going to get what you want. The voices that feed into your anxieties that things are going to go wrong. And instead, just feel everything around you. For me, the best way to quiet my mind in those moments, because I have a really hard time meditating, especially for long periods of time, is to focus on the sensations that I'm feeling. Okay? Because it's so easy when you're sitting there to all of a sudden just feel your mind racing, with whatever anxiety you're feeling, whatever expectations, you feel are put on you at this time and so on. So instead, focus on the light. Like if you're sitting by the window and there's sun on you, focus on the light that's touching your eyes as you close them. Okay? Focus on the temperature of the room. Is it warm? Is it cold? Focus on how your feet feel. Focus on how your legs feel. Focus on how your stomach feels, your hands feel, your arms feel. Just literally dwell in the sensations. Okay? Breathe in and out very deep. Okay? And let your mind quiet. Feel the peace of the moment. Okay? If you're outside, feel the breeze as it kisses your skin. So that's what I do in order to focus my energy. But either way, Gemini, for April, I am seeing a beautiful and exciting new journey for you. And I am so excited. I'm hoping this resonates with me too, because I love it. I love it. Yeah, Gemini, I don't know what else to say. I see basically you healing yourself, basically standing up and going, I'm not going to take it no more. I'm not going to take this anymore. And you basically set out to do just that and only accept what fulfills you and only accept what is going to enrich your life. And you're going to get what you ask for, Gemini. You're going to have those beautiful, healthy connections come in. And if this doesn't have to do with, if you are in a relationship, this could be very well having to do with you revitalizing a relationship that had turned stagnant and bringing back those butterflies and that excitement. Or it could be unrelated to romance and more be talking about a passion that you have. If there's a hobby that you have, if you love singing, if you love art, if you love building things, if there's something you feel super passionate about, I basically see you unlocking a new achievement in that area, really displaying your art, putting it out there, maybe getting in front of a crowd, doing something truly exciting that opens up a new opportunity in this passion you have. So no matter what this has to do with Gemini, it's going to be a beautiful month. All right, Geminis, that was incredible. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below and let me know if this resonates with you. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.